Hey lads, it's day 172 of my series to get to 2100 on chess.com. I'm sitting at 2020. Let's see what we can do today. A 2009 from the old UK. And my opponent is playing a Slav. I normally go into this von Hennig Gambit, but I'm not going to do that today. Am I? You know what? I'll do a von Hennig. And we'll see how he plays against it. So we're giving him a pawn. And we're going to get a lot of development here. He has to be very careful here. He might not know what he's supposed to do. And he's played this move. And I don't believe this is the best move. I think he should have brought his bishop out. And now we're going to go knight here and sacrifice our bishop, which is very exciting stuff. This move's pretty typical, isn't it? Can we go here immediately? I think we go here first. Yeah, this is the way. And he's immediately gone for that. So if I take here, his bishop's also holding here. So I have to be careful about this. But I think Queen E1 and lifting up to this square is very good. I think this is how we do it. Now he can kick us here, and I don't like the kick. Do I have to be careful of the kick? I'm going to start with E1. Okay, I'm wondering, can I just go here immediately? And he takes here. I feel like I can. Queen H4. I think this is a brilliant move. If he takes, which he will, bishop takes. And this bishop's coming here, looking at this square, gonna take here. I'm gonna go for this. It might be wrong, but I think it's a brilliant move. So this piece is pinned. So he's probably going to move his queen. Okay, that's logical. But now we can just go here, and this piece still can't move because this is checkmate. So if I take here, and his knight takes, and my rook takes, this is checkmate. I have to go for this. Or do we go with the rook? I mean, we could do either. Bishop takes, knight is going to capture because of this. Here. I think I can do either. I'm going to go with the rook. This has got to be brilliant. And how does he stop checkmate here? And because I don't have a rook left over, I have a bishop left over. I'm looking at this. I'm pretty sure I just played like 6,000 brilliants in a row. Oh, I was going to take here. This is checkmate. Holy moly. That was a good game. Oh, I bet you there was like 600 brilliants. I got to check. Oh, it was only one. Well, that's truly depressing. I thought there was going to be a lot more than that. Let's just check this game real quick because that was wild. Okay, so this is the von Hennig Gambit. And this move was wrong. Okay, so good to know. I mean, this is such a common response. I feel like, yeah, Queen E2. Why is Queen E2? I would just play Queen E1 because we want to get over here, but whatever. It didn't like this. It wanted the sacrifice first. That's pretty crazy. And we can jump in here hitting this guy and this guy, so he has to defend. And then we come here. And he's got to push the pawn up or this one. So, yeah, let's say this one. And now the brilliants are going to start. Wow. Bishop e3? I would never play this move. Yeah, now the engine's saying it's bad, but it's also brilliant. But it's a bad brilliant. So knight f3 is best, or knight h3. Okay, so let's see. This one's brilliant, but bad. That's weird. b5. I would want to go to d3 anyway. Knight d7. And, I mean, what happens if he ever takes here? Let's just say he does take here. Then we take here, and we're threatening checkmate again. So that's why it's so strong. Okay. All right, well, queen e1 wasn't so good. Then he attacks here, and knight c to e4. Crazy move, because we just want this and then recapture, and the threats, you know, there. But my move was interesting. He didn't respect me at all. I took on g5. He moved back. We moved back here, so we have the mate threat. And there's the brilliant. Yeah. And his best move is just to take here. Wow, sacrificing his queen. Everything else is mate. Wow. I mean, nobody's going to do this. That's the only move for him. Oh, I wouldn't take here. Oops. I would take here, obviously. But, wow. Crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, queen takes d4 is the only move that keeps him in the game. Everything else is losing. So he went g6, and that was a mate in one. I was about to take here, which would have been totally winning too. But checkmate in one. Hope you guys enjoyed that game. But we're back up to 2028. I'll play one more. Why not? 2004 from Switzerland. And we're getting a Caro Kann. Going to play d5 on this next move. It's literally... I mean, there's nothing that's going to change me playing d5 here. So I probably should just pre-move it. And, okay, he's going for this... this variation. The two knights attack, and I always swap off the knight on e4 and play this really weird move, queen a5. And it's weird because, well, the top engine move I think is b4, but nobody knows to play this. And then here, this is the common response. We can just come here and hit his queen, defended by our queen on a5. I really like playing this way. It's not common. And we're going to just play e6 next. And I'll try to get a wee bit ahead on the clock here. But I know this position pretty well. Maybe he's looking at some crazy kind of sack. It doesn't work. Because the queen holds the bishop, and we're totally fine. But usually people play queen f4 here, or this. This works too. I can't move here because I lose here. So I'm just wondering, take. And he's looking at coming in here with the bishop. Do I have to worry about this? I feel like this move's not right. I could like tempo his bishop here. He takes and I take. I think just taking here is probably best. He takes here. Do I take here? Take with check. I think I'm just going to capture here and go for this. This looks the most logical. And if his king castles here, we'll grab this pawn. Right now, he probably needs to defend it. He could play back here. That's probably the most logical. And I think bishop in the center looks pretty good. Okay, and now I think we can castle. Am I worried about this? don't really want him to have the bishop pair. Just wondering, maybe maybe playing here is decent, just so I can keep the bishop. Knight h4 might have been a move. Okay. I don't want to just give him the bishop pair for no reason, you know? Here. Let's say here. Here. Take. Take. You could take. I couldn't take back. So maybe this is better. Just stopping his pawn from pushing. But really, let's just develop. No reason not to. And probably a good idea to get some rooks onto open files. Don't think this is bad. I need to speed up a wee bit. Because I am thinking about this and this. Because now we can take and the rooks are connected. We could recapture on b5. I'm just trying to improve my rooks, put them on the best squares possible, you know. But yeah, probably a6 next. Okay, this knight has no real good squares. If I just pull back, take, take, take here with check. King moves. Say he takes here. I just take. I think that's fine. Let's just do it. I don't think he can sack here. Okay. He is defending this square, so let's move up. Or now we have access to this because his knight's moved. So maybe we can go here. Is this annoying? Knight jumps. He defends here. He probably pulls back first, doesn't he? Let's just start with this. I think I'm just going to go here. He's going here. I can eliminate his knight and maybe go here. Okay, I didn't think this worked. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Well, I can go here, here. I can also go here. He has to take here. So he's won a pawn out of this. Did not see that. This move doesn't work. He just takes. I can't even take here. Okay, so do I want to take this one or do I want to take this one? take here, here. Maybe just taking here. And he goes here and I take this one too. But if I take here and he takes here, then I have this move hitting his rook. And maybe check and winning the bishop back. And this rook's seeing too. I think going here looks best. Because if he takes here, I immediately can take here. I guess he could take with pawn. I didn't think about that. Okay, well, I think going here makes the most sense. Oh, no, it doesn't. This is a discovered. Oh, stupid. So stupid. I'm just dying a piece. All right, well, it was an exciting start to this video, and now we are just in a bad position. But we got a knight. You never know. Let's see if we can come back here. All right, we just won a pawn. Never mind having a knight. I'm an idiot. Probably should have kept it. There's no reason to do anything else. His rook's coming here, so I'm just going to go here. I can go here or here. I want to hold the pawn. I mean, going here, the rook holds the pawn, so I'm probably okay. Got this move. If I care. Can't go into another discovery. That would just be terrible. Just kind of hoping he blunders here. I mean, there's really no other hope. This bishop holds everything. People do blunder in endgames. So see what we can do. I'm trying to make it as difficult as I can for him. He's getting a little less time here. This was a good move initially by him. Not allowing these pawns to move forwards. Okay, I'm going to take here. If I go here, this check wins my rook. Does it? No. Here, check or check. Well, this check, I just move up. He takes, I take. Probably losing that. Let's just move here. Kind of a weird square. I probably shouldn't have done that. You know what I should have done is gone here. He's probably just going to pull back here. I got to speed up. If I can speed up, then I might have a chance. I want to stop this pawn. I could have gone here. No, he couldn't. Okay. Well, this is really tough. I'm gonna go here. Go here. Here. I have to do this here, here. He's just gonna be doing fine. Maybe I should have gone here, here. Good game. GG. One tempo too short. Oh well. We had a really cool game one and a bad game two. Let's see where we went wrong. Almost wants me to make me play a game three, you know? 90.7 from my opponent. I was never winning. Back here. This was the big mistake. And I didn't see this initially. Yeah, so I got to be more careful about having two undefended pieces. And it's not obvious, is it? But I mean, I did see this idea of sacrificing here, and I just didn't see recapturing with the rook, hitting both the pieces. So I just missed it. And he found the idea. Apparently the position's still drawn. And this was completely wrong. So if I go here And he takes this one. And I take this one. And he takes this one. Is it here? It is. And the position is equal. I didn't see that. Oh, wow. Gotta take more time on these moments when they do something crazy. Yeah, this move's very interesting. I mean, I could have calculated that. Knight b6. He has to take this bishop because this one's defended. Take here. He takes here. And I capture here. I mean, it's a little tricky to see after this. It's a little tricky to see, but he's already down a minor, so I could have done that. Oh well. Gotta take more time. Gotta look more carefully at that. Hope you guys enjoyed today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.